Hey guys, once again it has been a long time since I spoke to you last. As I've been saying in some of my last videos, in the process of selling this house, moving somewhere else. The good news is at least that we're just about sold on this place. This is almost done and dusted. So in a few months time, hopefully, once settlements and things happen, I'll be somewhere else where I'll be permanently set up and have all my stuff back. Anyway, today I'm bringing you a very special video because, to be honest, I was thinking in my mind that I actually probably wouldn't make any more videos while I'm transitioning between houses just because, you know, this is all a mess. I don't have all my stuff. All the things you see beside me are all rental furniture for the displays, for the opens and everything like that. But then I found something that I don't think I will ever find again. This is something that as soon as I saw it, I just about died with how badly I wanted it. So I found something that I wanted so bad that I could definitely not afford it at the time that I found it. But I also knew that if I left it too long, it would go and I would probably never see it again. So my girlfriend actually surprised me yesterday by giving this gift to me. She sort of said, "Oh, I've got a present for you." I had no idea that it would have been this. I had excitedly told her about it and shown her the link for it, but thought nothing of it when she said she had a gift for me. In fact, I'd almost forgotten that the listing had even existed just because I thought it would have gone for sure. And well, it did go, but it's gone to me, thanks to my girlfriend. So, how do I even start this? So, what I found, like I said, I don't think I'll ever find it again because this is, at least not in the condition this is in. So, if you go back a while, there are some Parappa items I've shown, probably just in the background of things, possibly even just briefly on my almost everything video, which is crazy to think now because back then when I made that almost everything I own Parappa sort of video, geez, the collection's probably tripled since then, so that was humble beginnings. So in that video, I would have shown at some point a couple of items very briefly, which were small parts of what I'm about to show you today. So those two things were, I'll put here, one of these items is the Parappa plush from McDonald's. So a toy that they had in Japan for a McDonald's promotion that was a little plush Parappa, as you can see, with a little fries. And once you pull that fries out and let it go, it sort of rumbles and vibrates. Another thing I had from that collection that, again, I think I briefly showed in the video, but I'll also put a picture here of what I'm talking about, is a little Parappa McDonald's keychain. So, looking around at all these items, quite often you'll see other parts of these sets that pop up, especially a collection of 4 of those key rings. That also feature one of the monkeys from Ape Escape. That's the other one I feel like I see the most, but they all pop up from time to time. What this is though, is, let me just show you. This box, this incredible box, is something that was never ever for sale because what this is when McDonald's had that promotion running, this is what was sent to the stores to give them the information as well as all the products that you would see for that promotion. So quite often if you think when you go into a McDonald's, they still do it today I believe, when there's the Happy Meals and things like that, there's usually some sort of display cabinet or just like a little end cap that features all of the toys from the collection of that current Happy Meal campaign. So this is basically what that was. And just wait. So, first of all, this thing is in pristine condition. It's like it's just been in a warehouse somewhere for years. You can see down the bottom here, McDonald's Presents. Now, I will be putting up the translations of these. I'm working on those at the moment. I was just too excited to wait for those before I showed you this, so I'll retroactively put up some translations before I make this video go live. So promotion begins from July 19th. Now I forget the actual year, but it was the early 2000s. And again, down the bottom we have that it's not for sale. So this is just such a cool little box for everything. So I've got on the side there too, just some more information saying that it's the McDonald's promotion. And then on the back, we basically have the contents of this box and therefore what all the items are. So quite often you see when you're looking for Parappa things, you'll see this disc come up, which is something that came out through the McDonald's promotion of this, obviously, that has demos of one of the Ape Escape games, although I believe at this stage this was sort of branched off of Ape Escape, and I think it was called Pipo Saru 2001. So that's what that part is, and then obviously Parappa the Rapper 2 demo there as well. So judging from some of the dates, well, I guess again it would have been early 2000s. So there's a lot of cross promotion you see with Ape Escape and Parappa, and you see again from the front the big mascots in their costumes. Obviously as well that we haven't mentioned yet, you've got a Chocobo from Final Fantasy, and Toro, which was a big mascot for PlayStation in Japan, but it didn't really come too far out west. Although it was a playable character in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And my best connection with this guy outside of that was that I remember seeing the mascot a lot around when I was looking for pocket stations a while ago. So you quite often see Toro show up for those. So anyway, again, at the back, we see the different items that we have here. So these, again, I'll get the translation, but these are saying that they're 380 yen. So what I suspect is that these were items that could be purchased outside of the Happy Meals. So what we've got here is Toro, one of the Ape Escape apes, and these two toys in particular are grabbers. So you can see the sort of action lines. I'll show some close-ups, but you can see the action lines on the hands. So basically they clamp onto something, so you can hold them onto the, the edge of your monitor or something like that. Then you have Parappa and a Chocobo, that are those toys that I was telling you about that I showed you before that I've got one of. Had already previously had one, where you pull the McDonald's fries out, let them go, and the fries retract back into the toy and they vibrate. Also over to the side here we've got, and this is one of the things I was trying to say earlier that you see show up quite often, these are little phone tags. And there's the set of 4 characters, so again Parappa, Toro, the ape, and a Chocobo, and it comes with a little phone strap in the middle so that you can attach one of the characters to your phone. As was big in Asian culture, Japan are all about decking out their phones with various characters and things like that. And so at the bottom here too, we've got what I assume, again once I get those translations I'll say for sure, but I assume these were the toys that actually came with the Happy Meals. So again, the 4 characters, and these are little keychain toys, little figurines. So this is the one that I've had for a while, and you quite often see the Ape Escape monkey pop up as well, but these two aren't too uncommon. So that's that set of 4. So what we'll do now is we'll open this awesome box. So it's nicely Velcroed, and then when we open, it's going to be hard to show you without everything spilling. Every single thing in here is brand new, completely unsealed, sorry, completely sealed, and brand new. So this thing just has not been touched. So what we've got in the side there, in one side, is those, the set of the mobile phone straps there for the toys. The disc that we were talking about earlier that had the demos of, I believe, Pipo Saru 2001 and Parappa the Rapper 2. So if I can get that out for you. So that too is completely sealed and brand new. And it has the, you can tell it's sort of an official PlayStation product because it's got the PlayStation 2 logo sort of around the wrapper that you would pull off to open it. And again, that's saying that it's not for sale. And the back says for Japan only, so exclusively Japan promotion. Then we have the little keychain characters I was talking about. So we've got Toro there, Parappa, the Ape Escape monkey, which actually says Pipo Saru on the back, so I guess that's the actual name as well, and then the little Chocobo. So these all have sort of different features that I'll show in zoom ups as well, close ups I should say. and the back of those two. So the Toro one is also plush, the others are hard plastic. And then we've got the last 4 items, which I just love these so much. So there's Toro and Piposaru, the plush items that are the grabbers. So the hands come apart, and then I think, not necessarily, oh no, sorry, I do think it is actually a magnet. So they will clamp onto the side of something. And again, completely sealed in their bag still, those two. And then the Chocobo and Parappa with the fries. So it's hard to do through the packet. You won't be able to see that, but it vibrates when you pull it back. I think I might have shown that before, but for the sake of trying to describe it. And so they're in their own little half of the folder as well, if you can sort of see that, although it is sort of hard to show you without that happening. So this is a complete set, completely sealed, entirely not for sale, I guess, portfolio of this specific promotion that happened with PlayStation and McDonald's back in the early 2000s. And I have never ever, outside of this, ever seen this for sale before. And I don't think I ever will see it again. So the fact that I now own this is going to take pride in my Parappa the Rapper collection. And a huge thanks again to my girlfriend for getting this for me. She knew how badly I wanted it and how much I could not afford to do it yet. So I do owe that to her. So that is that. Yeah, this is really, really cool, really special, and something that I don't think I will ever get rid of. So there's that. There's the McDonald's PlayStation promotional kit from back in the day. If you've got any specific questions about this, if you want to see anything in a bit more detail that maybe I've skimmed over, which hopefully I won't once I've edited this all together, then just shoot me a message, flick a comment down below, and I'll show you some more images for it. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed seeing that. I hope you had the same excitement that I did in having a look at this and being able to hold it in person. And yeah, thanks so much, guys. Once again, it's been fantastic talking to all of you. Even when I'm quiet in terms of uploading videos, you guys are still very vocal, and you're persistent in having conversations with me, which I absolutely love. So thank you. I hope you all take care of yourself. Hopefully this year so far is going well for you. I know we're sort of midway through February, but it's still early on in the year, so hopefully everything's going well for you. And yeah, let's leave it there, and I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. See you later.